And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Secrets.
I hear you.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
3, 2, 1.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Hey Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
High five.
I hear you. Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
3, 2, 1.
Hello again! Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage! First up,
I hear you.
what should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know! When consuming a canned beverage, what percentage of people usually fiddle with the little pop-top thingy from the top of the can, but don't remove it? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 67%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Hi, Dad. Believe it.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 43%, which disproves the theory that if you play with something long enough, it falls off. Mom. Who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Secrets.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have gotten into online altercations with strangers? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
And the correct answer is 72%. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. And now for a lighter question. What percentage of people think Lee Harvey Oswald did not act alone in the assassination of JFK? %. Okay, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone says higher. And Surveil says 57%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have photobombed total strangers? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Running out of time.
Hi, Deb.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 53%! When did this become a thing? Did people ever photobomb Polaroids? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Deb.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of men have paid more than $50 for haircuts? %. All right, what do you think?
Believe it.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 12%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up.
Believe it.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Hi, Deb.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 26%! Well, as we say in the biz, that's a good way to start airborne biological warfare. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see what's on the menu. What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner almost every day? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Dad. I hear you. Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 23%. I'm envious of their plastic fork supply. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What vegetable do most people associate with being on a diet? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Believe it.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are? Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Secrets. Foolish humans.
I hear you. Believe it. Mm-hmm.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Let's go! First up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have spice racks in their kitchens? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it, 41%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Foolish humans.
Believe it. I hear you.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 48%! And people love compliments on them. Kids, next time you visit your grandparents, walk into the kitchen and yell, "Nice rack, Grandma." Who said higher? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people usually sleep well on airplanes? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 38%! And most of the 38% have slept next to me in the aisle seat when I've needed the bathroom. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Secrets.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have eaten frog legs? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 28%! And in case you're curious, they taste like fishy, pond scum infused chicken. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. I'm gonna pull this one down from the top shelf. What percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Secrets.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 29%! Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people still have landline telephones in their homes? 28%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Unanimously higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 35%. They do make excellent paperweights. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have mail from ex-lovers that they would never throw away or delete? 48%. All right, what do you think?
I believe it.
The majority say lower. Okay, right answer is 34%. It's good to keep your options open. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
Believe it.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have woken up before 5 a.m. to attend Black Friday sales? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Most people said lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 39%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What's the first word that pops into people's heads when they hear the name Bob Marley? And here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Believe it. I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to. You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a...
Schmitty here. Either my watch has stopped, or it's time for some quiplash. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Cards on the table. Up first, the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy! Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next is the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. And vote. Next, the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Vote now. Next up, the name of a bar with no bathrooms. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Okay, vote. Up next, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. It's voting time. Next on the list, a new name for bananas. Vote on your devices. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. 3. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's take a look. First up, the title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, it would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, "Take us to your blank." Vote away. Your next prompt is the title of a sex ed book from the 40s. Put in your votes. Coming up next, something you should never do without gloves on. Get to voting. Moving on, an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. Time to vote. Next one, what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Okay, vote. Moving on, the worst topping to put on a cake. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Silver. And the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... that's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, Elvis's last words, probably. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? Vote now. Okay, next one. The most common injury of the super wealthy. Get to voting. And next, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. It's voting time. Next on deck, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. And vote. Next, warning, the government allows school lunches to contain up to 4% blank. Up next, the worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank. Put in your votes. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see how you did. First off, the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers. Okay, select your favorite quip. on the list. A poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Vote away. Okay, next one. The reason the aliens stopped abducting you. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Put in your votes. Next in line, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. And vote. Next in the hopper, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Get to voting. Moving on, a time you absolutely should not wear white. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. All right, we're ready. Present your medals now. Let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Alright, first question. What's the highest number on a roulette wheel? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's drawing time! Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Something smelly. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. almost out of time. It's not like you can salvage this. Just hit send. I was serious when I said everyone has to draw. Now I'm seriously angry. Lazy. Just lazy. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. How about this? I took my big brother's trombone apart to see where the music comes from, and now I can't get it back together. Andy's gonna be home any minute. You've got to help me. What's the knob on a trombone connected to? Concentrating out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Oh my god, if I wanted this to take forever, I would have let my creepy... Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird taste in chalices. Good to the last drop. If you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to poison me more than it poisons you. Huh, not really. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Alright, next question. When was the first Farmer's Almanac published? Who said this? Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What was your favorite toy as a kid? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. I wonder if I should be doing more in this game to make people tweet. I should be getting people to tweet about this game, right? Ugh, I should really be pushing my branded hashtags. Let's try another one. When should you yell, "Perdiddle"? picked this one? I have a surprise for you! Good news! It's math time! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too, and if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's get this math party started! Math, am I right? I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. How are you still in the equation? Here's another one. A Cosmo has vodka, lime juice, cranberry juice, and what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Clock's running out, Van Gogh. Hit submit already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Gotta punish someone, and you're it. Next question. What is a Moscow Mule traditionally served in? Who picked this? Lame. Alright, next question. Get your EpiPens ready. Which of the following candy bars does not contain peanuts? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. You forgot the most important part, actually hitting send. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? But did anyone beat you? Now that's what I'm talking about. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. I've got more questions for you. I'd like to take a pilgrimage to the Mecca of animal remains. The Smithsonian Museum is located in which city? Who picked this one? Too easy. Let's try another one. If you're like me, you have thousands of photos of Glenn Close up on your wall, but they're all black and white surveillance shots, so you might not know this one. What is Glenn Close's eye color? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. No, see, you made it too easy. You should take a game theory class. There's a great one at the Learning Annex, but you won't live long enough to check it out. Roll lower than me or you die. That's what you needed. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. I don't want to say it's an emergency, but I drank like 6 lattes and a pitcher of lemonade before we started, so yeah, it's an emergency. I haven't peed my pants in 73 days, and I'm not breaking that streak today. Enough messing around. Only one of you can survive this. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Go ahead and spin it. Spin, spin, spin. Well, you had a fair shot. It just didn't work out. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone! Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Tap on each let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. The Daily Show alumni. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Parts of the brain. Time is almost up. Now can you play with me forever? songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Decisions. The shadows are coming. Apples. Let the darkness consume you. Democrats. Anytime today, kiddo. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Movies with talking animals. That just wasn't challenging enough. The darkness approaches. Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. Decisions. This is so exciting! The price is right, games. Time is almost up. You actually came back! My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge! Thanks! Okay, first question. Where is Mount Kilimanjaro? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. see where the chips and heads fall. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number 1 to me. Let's try this again. My favorite books always have a good blend of humor, heart, and a constant threat of wolf attack. Which book did Laura Ingalls Wilder write first? Time down. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. Make with the cutting already. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Another peek at the scores. Alright, next question. Hopefully this game has given you a rush of adrenaline, so tell me, where does that adrenaline come from? Time's running out. Who said this one? Come with me. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Begin. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. If you tie, you die. Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. Let's try another one. I'm a man who speaks many tongues and pulls them out. What is the most spoken language in the world? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. It looks like everybody was seeing green. Now you'll be seeing red. explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Sedimentary rocks. Decisions. Romance language. Time is... Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. The goons. Anytime. Here's another one. African nations. Decisions. Fast. Here's another one. African deserts. Time is almost up. I get it. You did well. So much blood. 12 apostles of Jesus.